Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. We did the thing. We bit the bullet. We bought a whole new binder just for OT9 album. It was getting so full in the other binder and I was a little bit concerned for the cards that I had. So I just decided that I'll keep in the other binder like OT9 merch or HOW or any of the Japanese releases. I'll keep that all in the other binder. However, I bought this binder and it's supposed to be a 3-inch. However, it looks like a 4-inch, to be honest. Like the 3-inch is what I put 17 in, and this looks much bigger than that, but I guess more space for zb1. I don't know. Because the last time my video like literally abruptly stopped when I was putting zb1 away, I decided this time I'll put all my new zb1 cards that I have away as well that I got during this week, and it's mostly just more of their new album stuff. So I decided to put them all away today, and we're just gonna have a nice time. So this is probably gonna be a longish video. I'm not sure. There's a whole lot of cards, like a lot. So grab a drink, grab a snack, and let's get started. I don't even know how I want to do this. Okay. So the sleeves I'm using are the A4 Slim 63 by 93, also from Meow Cafe. I'm gonna put like a huge stack, and then whatever we don't need, we'll just take out. All right, so we're gonna start with Youth in the Shade. Ooh, that's the one thing I'm not too much of a fan of. This is why I don't like 4-inch binders. It's because they, it's because they don't flip well. So that's why I was so sure this is a 4-inch binder and not a 3-inch. And I'm like, so I'm pretty sure I'm correct. I'm pretty sure this is a 4-inch and not a 3-inch. This is as big as like my larger inclusions binder. Like this is huge. This does not, like the flip is not like smooth and nice, which is what I'm not sure I like too much about this binder. We'll try it out, I guess. And I do have some extra like 2-inch binders that are just around me available, and if I'm really not a fan of this binder, then I'll just use it for something else or something, I don't know, and then I'll change it to a 2-inch binder. Can I just say how like good everybody has gotten? Like, not that they were like terrible at selfie taking, but like they've improved so much. Oh, and the fact that Gunnock has a little Newt one for like the newest era. I do really like their outside shots though, and the fact that they did that. Maybe it needs some wear and then it'll be easier. And their digipack cards. Also, if you were part of the Zeros who streamed, was on Stationhead, and voted like crazy for the boys to have their win on Music Bank, I thank you so much. We tried really hard for that, and I'm really grateful. Okay, so now I put these very specifically, so I like already had them in order just so that I don't mess up what I had in the other binder. And because these pages are slimmer, which is why I decided ultimately to put the OT9 sets in here, because since I double sleeve my Zhanghao PCs, double sleeve, like I white sleeve them and then I put one behind the other. I double side, sure. They wouldn't really fit into these pages. These pages are like super, I don't know, like I feel like they might be able to fit like one behind the other, but they are very like, they're thicker, and they're much like slimmer, so the Dragon Shield sleeves don't fit. And the Ultra Pros I have, like I really like my Dragon Shield, but the only ones that I have that fit in these are the Dragon Shield sleeves, and I didn't want to put them in the Dragon Shield sleeves, so that's why I decided that OT9 will live in here. And I feel like they were the ones anyways that took up most of the space in my other binder, because now it's much slimmer. And I had the thought of like taking apart my other binder in this video, and then like, but it took so freaking long. I'm glad I did not. mystery next. I'm not sure if like the album like outfit set or the PJ set is my favorite, but definitely the mystery set is my favorite. I'm also really glad. I think I pulled this handbin PC like 3 times. I do have a Nyokyo package coming. It's the most random Nyokyo package. Like, it has some like random, I don't know, I can't really explain it. But like, there wasn't a point, like there wasn't any like finishing up sets or stuff like that. Like, it was whatever I wanted. Like, I'm not sure. I know like a few things, obviously. Like, I have the Tower Records Polaroid in there for Zhang Hao, but is it really bad that like every time I see Loyalty Zhang Hao, it reminds me of Edward Scissorhands? It just... That's why I didn't collect his bigger inclusion for the Loyalty version. You know what else I noticed with zb1? And I guess it happens with all like anticipated groups. Oops. Like, at the beginning, everybody wants to collect everything, or like they decide, I'm gonna collect 3 members and this and that, or I'm gonna do OT9, or I'm gonna this and that. And then they end up downsizing. So like everybody who, or not everybody, sorry, that's generalization, but like some people that I had followed who were like collecting zero-base1, they started out with a bigger collection and then they were like, no, we're downsizing to like 1 member. Makes me sad. But like, maybe it's a produce thing, or produce, yeah, whatever, I'm gonna call it a produce thing, because I was the same way with Kepler, where I collected 3 members, and then I collected Mashiro, and then it just got so difficult to collect her that I just stopped. So, I mean, I'm also a... Oh, what? This is super satisfying. Okay, so now this is the hardest part because I don't really remember who I have coming and whatever, but oh, I am gonna need a whole lot more a whole lot more 9 pockets, but okay. So I kind of made little notes for myself along the way. So for Sun Shower, I put it in Terry's spot. And then I have, oops, I ended up purchasing another set. The thing is, I don't think I have enough of these Ultra Pro sleeves that I can cover as much as I covered with the other ones, which kind of makes me sad. So I'm just gonna leave them blank for now. Oh! Am I tripping? Why are the backs different? This is Zero's version. Hold on. Did I mess something up? Because I know I pulled Ricky. I'm so confused. Because I did not mess this up. Maybe it's this one here? Yes. Okay. Crisis averted. Okay, so this is the Sun Shower version. I pulled Yujin in my other album. And this is the Eclipse version. And I'm missing all of them. Like, I joined Goes, so I'm still waiting on them. Okay, so for the solar version, the only one I'm missing is Terre. I have a Gunnock up for trade if anybody has a solar selfie Terre and would like to trade. It's the only one I'm missing. Oops. Oops. There we go. Matthew and Eugen, I have them coming to me. So if anybody would like to trade, please hit me up on Instagram. I also have all the digipacks. And I just recently traded for Matthew. I had pulled initially 3 tere. Yeah, I had pulled 3 teres, an extra, and an extra hanbin, and I was able to trade them all away. Oops. Hold on. And the solar ID, I'm missing Eugen. And I have Hao up for trade. So if anybody has Eugen and needs Hao, that would be great. So I am gonna... It's just for like Eclipse and Sun Shower. I don't think I have enough white sleeves for them all. Same with the Zero's version, but... Digipack. Okay. So same with this. Hold on. I'm waiting. I got an OT9 set. From my Gome, so just gonna wait for that all to come in, but so for this office worker, I did end up trading for June with like some, like, I think it was a 17 card or something. I was just like, sure. So I have, oops, I have today. Nah. Okay. I'll see if, because sometimes, and I noticed this also in my girl groups binder, it opens it up maybe a little bit too much, that like, because the sleeves are so small, I don't want them moving around like that. So if it does bother me, then I'm just gonna keep these ones here like blank. We'll see. So I'm just gonna, this is the concept version, and okay, hold on. So this is where I have just the my favorite one out of the 4 is gonna go there, and then I'm just gonna, I do have more sleeves, but I don't want to get them, so I'm just gonna put Gunnook here. And then I have my units. So I did pull an extra Ricky and Hanbin. And if you have any of the other units, I'd be happy to trade. Okay, so I do have a lot of progress with my ZeroBaseOne collection, but I'm just missing one here, missing two here, or like missing, never mind. I got them all here. I'm just missing one here, missing tere, this one here, waiting on gom stuff, and everything else is the same. Here, let's go on the solar version since, or actually, I'll go on this one here since it's the most complete. So I guess it's not as long as I thought it would be. So thank you so much for watching and continuing on my little OT9 journey for ZeroBaseOne. I hope you had a good time. Hope you have a good day, evening, and night wherever you are. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.